Hey everyone, it's Brian here. Today I'm coming on to do a last minute Christmas gift idea card slash gift. This one's going to be amazing in my opinion because you probably never would have thought of this. But we are going to make an elf slash Santa suit card that also opens up to hold a packet of hot chocolate in. So let's get started. Let's make this project. First, the supplies you will need are a ruler, trimmer, scoreboard, scoring stylus or bone folder, and some tape, and some solid colored cardstock. I'm using red this time, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. First, let's put up the scoreboard for a moment. First, I got an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock here. And I'm going to cut off this top part here, usually called a branding strip. Although this one's not really. Gonna cut that off. Then I'm going to move this open. Cut it at 5.5 inches. See, we're right there on 5.5 inches, right there. Cut it, and you can get 2 cards or 2 holders out of 1 piece of cardstock. So what we're going to do next is we are going to go ahead and score this. Only need to score in 2 spots. Going to score at 2 1/8. Try and see where 2-inch line is. There we go. Flip it to the other side. So your score is on the other side, just past the 6-inch mark. And score again at 2 1/8. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and fold this and burnish. And now what we have is a gatefold card. So next, we're going to go ahead and, we don't need scoreboard for this part. We're going to fold back the top like so to the corner here. And then do the same thing so we can match this corner down. And that should match there. And this will be the collar for the suit. You could put some white on here if you wanted to, but I'm not. And we're going to need, of course, a little pocket to put this stuff in. So what I have here is 1 piece of 4 1/4 by 3-inch cardstock. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and score at 3/8 of an inch across the 3-inch side, and also at 3/8 of an inch on the left side of the 4 1/4 inch side. And then I'm going to flip it a half turn. So the score line on 3-inch side that we scored first is at the top. I'm going to score again at 3/8 of an inch. And before I forget, we're going to need to make this belt as well. What I used here was a piece of 1 inch by 9 inch cardstock. You could do 8.5 as well, but just won't reach all the way. And this belt buckle would be the spacer for that. And this here measures 1.5 inches square. And I just drew this little pattern on with Sharpie and used a ruler too. And there goes a die, of course. So what I did was I scored this 1 inch by 9 inch piece strip of cardstock at 2 1/4 inches. Then I flipped it 180 degrees, half turn, so that so we're still on the long side, but the score line's on the right side now, and then I scored it at 2 3/8 inches on the next one. So you get a nice snug fit when you put this on, especially with hot chocolate packet in it. So with this piece, I scored it 3/8 of an inch on 3 sides. I believe we're done for good with this scoreboard on this project. We're going to go ahead and get some scissors or a craft knife or something. Here's some scissors, and we're going to cut these corners like so. Just angle cut them. And angle cut that corner too. And now what we want to do is burnish the sides down. And we're going to use some tape here, double-sided tape. The stuff you get from Dollar Tree, the Dollar Tree double-sided tape works great. Just going to put that on there, like so. All 3 of the tabs need some tape, or you could glue it, your choice. But there we go. That's done. Now we're going to grab this piece, the card base, and we're going to go ahead and take the backing off the bottom part only right now. And we're going to line this up, make sure it's nice and even. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the backing off the other 2 pieces. And like so, burnish it down. Burnish it down real well, and then make sure that fits. And next, what we want to do is, like I already did, I glued this stripped cardstock together here. Or I mean, I taped it, but you could glue it if you wanted to. And next, I'm going to get this tape and tape this belt buckle. This is what this is a belt buckle. And put that on there. And this nice little belly band does double as a decorative belt for this card. So here we go. I'll hide that and put this on like so. Oops, shaking that desk again. And now all we need to do is get a packet of hot chocolate, stick it into the pocket. You may have to finagle it some, but that's okay. And then from the bottom, you can go ahead and put the belly band on, like so. And this is the reason why we scored it at 2 1/4 inches on one side and 2 3/8 on the other. So we would get that nice tight fit. See, it's not too tight and it's not too loose. It's just right. So there you go. That is your gatefold Santa suit card / gift card / hot chocolate pocket holder. I mean, hot chocolate packet holder. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. And leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this video. Thanks. See y'all again real soon. Bye.